Okay. So, let's start our little run through of UFC 271. So I'm only doing the main card. I'm not doing. Hold on, let me fix my light. There we go. I'm not doing the prelims or anything like that. It's just the main card. And as you can see in the first fight here, Green versus Sanchez. So Green is in the event, but his opponent is not in the game. So I just picked random, and it came up with Sanchez. So everything else is how the card is in the exact order. Excuse me. So yeah. Start event. Now, I don't think it's going to ask me to, like, take control, or at least it should ask me, like, who I want to go with.
Get to this lightweight bout between Bobby Green and Diego Sanchez.
Yeah, there it is. All right, so we want none. There we go. We can't play music. I was going to go right to the fight, and then, but for, like, the main event and everything, I'll kind of just let it play out. Or maybe I'll just let the rest of the pay-per-view, like the rest of the event, play through. Just not this one, since this isn't technically the first real fight. But yeah, here we go. Round one. I still gotta say, this game, it just looks so pretty.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high level as we've ever seen in the UFC.
Single collar tie here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Sanchez gets caught with that punch.
We've already got cut. We've already got cut on the bridge of the nose, it looks like.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Green. Straight left counter.
But yeah, if I'm being fully honest, like I am excited for the main event for this card. But the heavyweight fight just looks great. What is this? I don't want tutorials. Wait. Don't it? No. Skip. Skip this crap. I guess it does give you the tutorials when you first download the game, because I deleted it a long time ago because I wasn't playing it, and now I'm back playing it.
Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
So now it's gotta go through all the tutorials.
All right, close guard now. You gotta be careful though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
There's already like blood pouring. Oh, and I do have accelerated clock for the rounds as well, because I figured if more than one of these fights go this distance, it's just going to be a long event.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
All right, so we got at it. I do think I picked the right venue as well. Toyota Center, which I think is in Texas.
His jab.
Good takedown.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sanchez. Well, there's
going for the choke.
more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really
can he get to? Can he do it?
Under a minute to go in our opening
He's got no
round.
stamina.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, good transition.
Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off his back.
I enjoy watching UFC, but if you were to ask me like half the stuff that's going on, I couldn't tell you. I do understand like the absolute basics of UFC, but when it comes to like all the techniques and everything like that, I'm kind of out of my element.
Sanchez gets hit by that leg kick.
Although that's kind of why I really do enjoy listening to Joe Rogan.
5 minutes in the books.
I think he's one of the best announcers in any sport event, period. because I think it's when like something is happening, like especially if both guys are on the ground and everything, he explains why somebody's like maybe moving his opponent's arm and what he's setting up for and everything. So even if you're someone like me who like likes watching UFC and enjoys the sport but just doesn't fully understand all the mechanics to it, Joe Rogan does a really, really good job of explaining, just explaining the situation,
All right, round 2.
so that anybody can really watch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So I'll say if Green wins this fight, we'll call it he'll win his fight tomorrow night. If he loses, then it doesn't count.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the one that lands perfect, and that one landed perfect.
I'm also gonna see about getting rid of those tutorials for the next fight.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
Sanchez's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
Oh, nice.
Got the single collar tie. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Oh, he could have just knee to the face right there.
Big powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh, there's a trip.
Oh!
Oh!
What a
Oh!
fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big uppercut. He's dazed.
How he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit
He's
with
dazed.
shots like
Oh.
that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Right hand punch to the clinch.
Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
Oh. Get takedown. Yeah, I guess takedown. Look at all the blood on Green. And that's not his blood. That's his opponent's blood. Holy cow.
Beautiful.
Oh, is he going for a
movement. Hip
submission?
work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the
Side
ground.
control.
That's very important.
Or side, is that side control or side sitting?
control now, DC.
Oh, that's
You know,
side
he's in his
control, okay.
element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
See, I know some of the terminology, I know some of it, but not enough.
At least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an
Oh,
issue.
Green's really getting busted open now.
Every single one of them counts. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Oh, can he? Nope. All right, gets back up.
Escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Sanchez is bleeding badly from the
Well, he's
nose.
been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because
I think the one thing though is if the simulation
This
says
guy
that the
has
heavyweight
to have
fight goes
confidence in
the
knowing
distance,
that when he extends
I'm gonna be
his
very disappointed.
combinations,
I'm gonna be
he's still
very,
safe,
very upset.
But he's also gonna be able to land.
No heavyweight fight,
Gotta
even
be
in a
finding
simulation,
that
should go the
confidence in
distance.
his mind that
Oh, he's hurting.
He's in a world of
Oh.
trouble now.
Done.
oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that was just a
Done.
gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was
Oh,
a
look at the
fight that had it
mouth
all
just
in.
move.
For my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the
Sanchez
biggest
definitely
moment, you
lost
gotta
that
show
first
up.
round, but it
And
did
that's
not
exactly
matter.
What he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job
Did
done.
not matter.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 40 seconds of round number 2.
Like, look at his nose. His nose is pretty bashed up. His eyes swollen.
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am
All right. Let's see if I can. See if I can turn off those tutorials. I'll probably have to wait until the fight actually gets like
All
underway
right,
and all
coming
that.
up next, it's a UFC Lightweight Division bout.
Now this fight is on the card. Oh, it just skips their entrance. Okay. Alright, so before they actually fight, settings, gameplay, tips off. I think that's good. Wait, hold on. Is there... let's do classic. Let's see how classic looks. There we go. That looks a lot nicer. Oh. Didn't I just turn off?
He might be out.
Did I just turn off tips?
Big knee to the body. Oh, really good job by him there to raise
Oh well,
the guard.
I guess they'll show up on the screen.
Those shots
It's not really
coming
much I
his
can
way.
do about that.
Great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Just gonna let the game do what it wants at this point.
Nice punch there.
All right, so
Well, he got his
again,
head snapped back by that straight hand
whatever
there. He showed
EA,
vulnerability
whatever
tonight by
the
leaning
result
right
is
into
of
that
this
punch
fight,
as he tries
this
to
is
set
what's
up
gonna
his
happen
own
tomorrow
offense.
night.
May wanna focus on some
EA
defense
never
here
lies.
moving forward. Looking to land the right just out of range.
This game is 100% accurate.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Did I also change the title?
Ooh, what a right hand by this young man.
Oh, I guess I can change the game. Hold on.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Just while this fight's going on, I'm just gonna do my thing.
Blocks the shot.
There we go.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was.
Hernandez has survived twice now.
He's getting lit up right now, John.
Oh!
Just body kicks after body kicks.
Nice kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip, and he landed.
Oh, he's got no stamina left. This could be his chance.
I'm
This could be
surprised he
Hernandez's
did not
chance.
come with that punch. Look at the control in the posture as that big knee lands.
Oh, it's like a tongue twister. Hernandez's chance. This is why I don't actually announce as a job or anything, because I would not be able to do it.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things
Oh my God,
coming
look
at him. He's such a
at
great
these guys.
fighter.
This is only the first round.
Total strikes have landed for Alexander Hernandez. Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just
Look at his
shoot a blind
eye.
shot. It got
His,
defended as you would
Macano.
expect it to.
I don't know how to pronounce his name, so I do apologize to anybody who watches this and is yelling at me. I do apologize. But his eye is just looking bad.
Secures the takedown.
That is looking rough.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his
Oh,
opponent
no, go away. Go away, I don't care.
beautiful ground and pound combination.
He's not going to get it.
Oh, and there's the horn at the
Saved
end of
by the
round. So
bell.
fight was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So, back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here.
I say Hernandez lost that round easily.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Can you imagine what some of those knees would do to a human being like me?
Oh, man, let me tell you, I've been on the wrong end of some knees like that, and they are very damaging. They start to really wear at the gas tank, and you could see it in his opponent, and the way that his opponent has now started to react to the idea of another one of those knees landing.
All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after.
All right, these guys already look like they've been through hell and back, and that was only round one.
Of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that
Nice body kick.
into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase his finish. Nice straight punch.
Well, nice block there, and then a counter straight punch.
Oh, he almost landed that kick. Oh, nice.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes.
Good transition, too.
For Renato Moicano. Well,
Moicano,
still
yeah.
on about 4 of every 10 attempts.
I say he won that
40%
first round.
accuracy rate now against Alexander Hernandez.
Oh.
Slips to avoid that left.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
It's been a much slower second round than it was in the first.
It was a good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh,
And now he's the hip toss as he takes him down. Now
oh,
we'll see
nice
what he can
takedown.
do.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very
Oh, this
well
could be
on the
done.
ground.
This could be it.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent.
Oh,
in
yeah,
every
the stamina.
transition.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on
I'm
the
like
ground.
watching the stamina and I have no
Never
idea
know
why
where he's gonna be.
because like I'm not playing.
Oh, his opponent's
I guess
swimming
it's just
a
like-
fish out of water now. The ground
It's
and
just one of those
pound
things
is
that you
on
always
point.
pay attention
This could
to.
very well be the beginning of the end.
Like your mind's been
This could
trained to
be
do
the
it.
beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Ooh, you got it.
Both fighters get up now. And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Well, he's really starting to land. Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many.
Oh, he's rattled.
No, and he needs to start
He's
looking
rattled.
to finish now because he's got his
Oh,
opponent hurt
oh.
very bad.
Oh, hook shot blocked there by Moicano. And there comes the separation now.
Ooh. Hernandez
1
could
minute now to go in round
he
two.
could regret that.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, big shot,
Ooh.
man.
Man, look at that damage on the right side of his body. Starting
I'm
to
loving
really
it. I'm loving
bruise
it.
now.
Big
Left
knee.
hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish
This is
now.
what I love about this game. When you knock someone down in this game or like really connect with a punch or a kick,
How about those 5 minutes?
it's so satisfying.
All right, so big round 4 in there.
It's
Maybe
so
even a
satisfying.
10-8. There was a big knockdown in there courtesy of the kick.
Yeah, I think
It's
Moicano
almost
won that one.
He found his
He
spot.
definitely
I mean,
won that
he knew
round.
that there was a weakness. He found the spot. He recognized an opportunity
Oh.
to go and chase down that head kick. He threw it, it landed, and he almost got the finish.
That was a beautiful combo too. Right in that left kick. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really? On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
Oh shit.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Oh,
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
2 knockdowns in less than a minute. Holy shit.
oh, straight right.
Oh, he almost got that uppercut. He's got to go to the ground.
Ooh, what a punch.
Hernandez is in control.
All right, he engages in the single
Oh.
tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Right hand punch from the clinch. He changes the angle. Punch.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Moicano gets touched by that kick
What
right
a
to the
knee.
body there. Nicely done
That
by
was
the
so
opponent.
good. Oh, nice sprawl.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground.
Oh, that
DC,
knee
but
was
you
so
gotta
good.
Be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, has the guard closed here. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Back to the feet now.
All right, we almost
Just
got
out of range with that right
almost
hand.
halfway through this round. Somehow this fight has not ended in this round. I have no idea.
Blocks the shot.
Oh. These guys are absolutely
Well, he is really
spent.
starting to apply a lot of pressure.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, it's over.
Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness. What a performance.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more
3
flush than he did right
knockdowns
there,
in the
and I'm not
third
even sure
round.
the opponent
And
saw
he,
it coming.
I
So
bet
we'll
you
see the
anything
replay and probably
in the
shake his
scorecard he
head,
was
but
losing
ultimately
that
this
fight.
is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here
Oh.
tonight.
All right, well, there you have it. Hernandez will win his fight via KO or TKO, however they I mean, I find KO and TKO are basically the exact same thing. You knock the dude out.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Liliad has called a stop to this contest.
Oh, his eye is so bad.
Seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Alexander the Great Hernandez.
Well, he's smiling
That was
ear to
a
ear,
good
and
fight,
why
though.
not
That was
after
a
knockout
good,
like
good
that? I
fight.
get a ticket to the after party
I
tonight.
mean, this is what dreams are made
Damn,
of.
man.
Give them the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you're doing all your...
All right. All right, guys. So, like I said, the green fight, it's not really on. It's not on the card because his opponent wasn't in the game. But second fight there, that is on the card. The rest of these fights, like I said, are on the card. So, first prediction of the night is Hernandez will win in the third round by KO. I think this is another middleweight fight.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight matchup between Jared Kennedy.
It is the
and
battle
Derek
of the
Brunson.
middleweights tomorrow night. It is absolutely awesome. I really hope that they don't skip the game doesn't skip the intro for the main event, because let's be honest here. Let's just,
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight.
Let's be honest
We're
with
in
something here,
Houston,
okay?
Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center.
people really watch UFC and like stay up for the main event and everything because they want to hear Bruce Buffer. They want to hear him say his catchphrase and then go absolutely bonkers with his introduction, because he is an absolute machine when it comes to intros. He's just so good at intros. I can see a lot of people just staying up until he does his, like, it's time, he does his intros, and they're like, all right, time for bed. That's it, and...
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby! Clutch City!
Right down there.
Clutch City, baby!
Which hat you wearing today? Which hat you wearing?
In this fight, I could definitely see turn into a slugfest tomorrow night. Like, I could see this being a full-on slugfest. I find this one and the next fight, the co-main event, being just straight up, like just straight up, I guess boxing fight. I don't know if that's really the right word that I'm looking for, but that's the word I'm gonna go with.
He blew his leg out. Anderson had to be carried from the octagon because of the kicks of Jared
Or
Kennedy.
slugfest, I guess you could say. And then the main event, I feel like it might start out as a an on the feet fight, but then it will go to the ground. Now, who that gives the advantage to, I don't know, but I can feel that fight goes to the ground.
Just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Derek Brunson.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
It's like they're in each other's minds.
Right on the button.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
I don't think anyone's gone for a takedown yet.
Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Brunson's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Oh. These guys are already, like, look at the blood that's already on the ground.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Nice uppercut. Brunson's really starting to bleed. Oh, he's on top.
Jumping in to try to get the finish.
Oh.
Herb Dean steps in. Oh! A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen
First
that shot coming.
round
Just the way he
knockout.
drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight night. He found a little opening in his opponent's defense and barged right through it to get the big knockout win.
He like caught his like shoulder, like the top of his shoulder, and then into his head. I don't know how much like that would hurt somebody, but
Here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jared the Killer Gorilla Cannonier.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the
Cannonier
bigger knockout victories
with
of
the
his...
first round knockout. All right, now this is the fight that I'm looking forward to. I mean, again, this is gonna be a good fight. Adesanya and Whitaker. I could even see this fight going the absolute distance, but this fight right here, this is what I'm really looking forward to. Anytime.
All right,
Sorry.
coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between the Black Beast, Derek Lewis, and Ty Bam Bam Tuivasa.
Tuivasa, whenever he is on a pay-per-view, it's must watch because you want to see if he wins. Because if he does, you are in for such a treat. Here we go, heavyweights. I don't know if it's gonna skip the entrances for the main event. If it does, I apologize, because I'm not gonna like try to. I'm not gonna try to fix it at this point. But
I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
now the only thing is, can these guys actually kick that high? Because I don't think I've seen either one of them kick that high in any of their fights.
Boxing.
I could be wrong.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
What I might do though is like, if this one does go to the second round, I might just check the settings real quick to see if I can, if the entrances are turned off.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw in the hole. It's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right?
Oh.
Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you
absolutely.
go. Lewis gets stung by that leg kick.
Tua's already got like a nice bruise going on his ribcage there.
Takedown defense holds up.
It's been a very good. Oh! Go for the knockout! Go for the knockout! I want to see the beer. I want to see if EA actually did it, because I've never tried yet. I want to see Bam Bam win it.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Black Beast, Derek Lewis.
He is looking very wobbly, Lewis is.
And just misses with that big right hand.
He is wobbly.
Oh! Oh!
There's no way this is going to make it out of the first round. There's no way.
Oh, straight right.
I'm loving this. I love video game simulations. I love it.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
Ooh.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming
Oh.
and block most of the strikes that are coming at him. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Dirty boxing there from both men.
Stuffs the takedown, no
Oh,
problem.
go for the knee. Ooh.
I mean, that right
Ooh.
hand landed square.
What the hell was that from Lewis? It's like a scissor
Punch
kick.
coming, it's blocked.
That was
Oh, that's a big
that was
hook there.
very unexpected. You guys ever think a 200+ pound dude could do that?
Final second to round one. Oh, straight right. First 5 minutes. All right, so there's the horn signifying the
What?
end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots.
Okay, let me see if I can. What did we just see? Yeah, I turned tips off. Interesting. I turned it off, but yet they're still doing it. All right, that's fine. Visual, I think that's all fine. Yeah, it's all fine. All right.
That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
I mean, the end of that round was absolutely insanity. Like, what's Lewis? Bloody 6-something, 230 pounds? 240 pounds? I gotta look that up because that was insanity. Who made his moveset?
Oh, there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. That one landed clean.
Oh, whoa!
Uh-oh. Bam Bam is looking rough.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. What finish this fight?
He's got to fight back. He's got to fight back.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want
These
to
guys
be
are just
on the
absolutely
receiving end
destroying
of
each
those
other.
types of strikes. Good punch land.
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the
Another
fight is gonna be
uppercut.
over.
It's gotta be
I can't
over.
believe he's still standing.
There's no
That
way.
shot landed perfect.
One of these guys is going down. Oh,
Nice leg
I have no
kick.
HUD. I just realized I have no timer.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press.
The timer's
He's gotta
broken.
go chase that
We don't
finish
even know how
line.
much time is left in this round.
Got it.
Something's wrong.
Big punch from the clinch.
So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed.
He
Oh.
needs to start looking to finish
Oh.
him because he's got his
There it
head
is.
very bad.
Finish him off. Finish him.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more
These
aggressive than we
guys
saw in
are
round
not.
one, and
If
now
this
starting to find himself in the
somehow
pocket.
goes to the third round, everything, these guys will not be standing by the end of the fight. It might be like a double knockout.
Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target.
Punch over the top.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
I mean, this guy is really focused on those punches
Oh.
to the head inside of the clinch.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Let's see the beer. Oh, I see it.
That was
Oh, I see it.
what a fight!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot. to end the
They
fight.
won't show
Landed
it.
flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So
That
huge
sucks.
win for
But that was a
young
great
fighter here
punch.
tonight.
That was a really good punch.
Another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot.
Yeah, I'm
that
very
ended the fight.
disappointed.
One final time to Bruce Buffer for
I'm
the
very,
official
very
decision.
disappointed.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliotta has called a stop to this
This is supposed to be
contest.
authentic
3 minutes,
to an actual
43 seconds
UFC
of
event.
round number 2.
We all know Bam Bam likes to drink after he wins. Very disappointed.
And there is the man of the moment, and what
It doesn't even show.
moment
The game is going absolutely crazy right now. All right. So far, we've had all knockouts in this event. And now we've got the championship fight. So
All
let's
right,
see.
coming up next for
The game
all
is
the
literally
marbles,
having a
the
heart
UFC
attack.
Middleweight championship of the world between the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, and Robert Whitaker.
I might have to restart this. Hello? The game is like, the game's having a heart attack. Oh. It only shows the settings if I get back out. Okay, hold on, guys.
All right, coming up next, it's a middleweight championship fight between Israel Adesanya and Robert Whitaker.
Now, will it do the entrances? It will. All right. We're going to do the entrances. We are going to do the full experience of the main event.
So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight.
If Whitaker were to win the title tomorrow night, I feel like this division would just be so open. I don't know how everyone else feels about it, but it just feels like if Adesanya lost this fight, this whole division would just be just absolute craziness. Kind of like when Khabib retired, the whole division that he was in just is now absolutely there's just so many contenders now.
He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. Tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Adesanya is 2 years the elder. He will have a 7-inch
at the
reach
advantage.
Once again, here is the
Holy
veteran
crap.
voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Hold on, let me turn this up a bit.
the event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed
All right, now I'm gonna turn it back on.
UFC Middleweight Championship of the world.
It's like everyone goes to bed now.
Fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional
Stoned
record of 24
face.
wins,
Oh, there he
5
goes.
losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, presenting the challenger, Robert Whitaker. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red
The most
corner.
loosey-goosey kind of fighter I've seen.
21 wins,
It's really odd.
1 loss. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
And the funny thing is that one loss that he has, I watched that fight and it was just, you could tell the weight difference was just not in his favor because his opponent just basically lied on him the whole Ooh. Oh shit. Oh my god. That was so good.
All right, so here we go with round
That was
one
so
between
good.
Robert Whitaker and the last style bender,
All right, we got
Adesanya.
clock back.
Australia and New Zealand at times are aligned. Certainly not in this matchup tonight.
Not tonight, not tonight, because both of these guys Both want to win this fight. They're two of the most talented martial artists
I can
in
see
the
this
world,
fight going the distance,
and
though.
both feel as though they have the perfect style to beat the other.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job.
Just the
using
pool
his
of blood
length
in the
that
middle of the
situation.
octagon from the earlier fights. I don't know if anybody could hear that, but in my headphones I can hear the crowd, everything.
Great job finding
And
the
as those
range
guys
to
were just
land
like
those
standing
blows.
there not doing anything, all you hear is someone in the crowd being like,
bag.
punch him in the face. Go have another beer.
Man, how about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the
They're
stand
really
up
just
in the
feeling each
boxing,
other out.
and that is on full display right now.
Adesanya gets caught with that punch. Outstanding knee to the body there. He's the taller
Very
fighter. Might as well put
methodical
that
fight
size to
going
good
right
use,
now.
and he
Not a
certainly
whole
did
lot of
so.
offense. Kind of like my
Whitaker
Super
gets
Bowl
caught by
video.
the straight punch. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Ooh.
Oh, that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
I don't know, what would people's dream
man.
fight be
I think you
with
jumped out of
the
your seat
roster
looking
that
out
the
to
UFC
Oh,
currently
I did
has?
because I have times where I've been.
So I'm not
kicked
gonna
like that,
lie,
and I'm gonna tell you one thing.
I would
it
love
does
to
not
see
feel good.
And
Kamaru
both guys
Usman
really
go up
throwing with authority.
a weight class. I would love to see it.
Nice looping punch.
Or even like a champion, like another champion versus champion fight. Not for the title or anything like that, just a champion versus champion fight.
Single collar tie now. And that one certainly found the target.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Good jab.
Adesanya has taken a lot of
Just over
punches to the
20
face so
total
far.
Strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Whitaker.
It's
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be
round
over
one.
now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Whitaker. He absolutely dominated that first round.
All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner
Spaghetti legs
and
there.
being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Round two now. Israel Adesanya versus that man, Robert Whitaker.
All right, so right now the champ's down 1-0.
Misses with the right hand. Whitaker gets touched by that kick there.
Ooh.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right
What
hand.
the hell is DC talking about?
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness.
Adesanya came back from the dead.
33 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. And striking at a
Got a
40%
Superman
clip
punch.
tonight thus far against Robert.
Now he's going to attack.
A nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Shot is blocked there by Whitaker.
Like he's going in and getting the shots and
And he
everything.
landed the
He's
right
just
hand
taking
there.
too many of those.
He needs to
He's
start
taking
looking
too
to
many of
finish
those
now
close
because he's
quarter
got his opponent
shots.
very bad.
Oh, that was a nice dodge.
Both of these
Really nice
gentlemen
dodge.
are putting it on the line.
Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control
Ooh, Whitaker's
of
hurting.
this second round.
Oh, it's his leg. Oh, oh, oh.
Back to the feet.
It's all been a strategy. Adesanya has been targeting the leg. He took a beating to the head, but he was going for the leg. He could be going for a leg knockout.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Oh, he might be out.
Oh. Go for the leg. Go for the leg. It's so
Look at him
bruised.
whip his hip into that kick.
Whitaker's bleeding now.
Well, the last style bender's got it going here tonight, DC. As he often says, I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. Oh, thunderous leg kick rounds
His leg.
Tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
He's going for the leg knockout.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now.
Whitaker is
Gets
literally
up
like,
again here, but hurt.
he's got nothing right now. He's got a bum leg, and his head is also getting
Look at
absolutely
the
caved
force
in.
behind that leg kick.
He's got to switch, or he's got to check those kicks.
And what a round!
Oh. Wow.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He
I'm
does
gonna
not
go
waste anything. He
1-1
does
there.
not loop punches. Everything's
Adesanya won
tight.
that. Won that
Everything's
round.
He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange.
Because I did
that
not
allowed him
realize
to drop
that
his
that leg was getting absolutely torn apart.
Here we go, third round.
All right. He got the leg again. He's got the leg. Just kick that kneecap right in.
Johnny's
Holy
hurt.
shit.
He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Back to his feet.
Whitaker just goes for that like big Superman punch, and Adesanya just kicks him right in the kneecap. Or it might have been like just above the kneecap, just to make his knee like bend awkwardly. Either way, it was nice
He's
and
also
done.
been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. So the unofficial numbers thus far, 74 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. And landing with 47%
And to be perfectly honest, a leg
accuracy
knockout, I could
against Robert
definitely see being something that Adesanya would go for.
He's looking for that
I've
left
seen
hand.
a couple fights
Not
where all he ever does is just destroy that leg, so then the guy
How about the
just
Whitaker right
opens
hand?
his
This is
face.
why when you sit down to
because
play
he's
the
so
every
worried
time
about getting kicked in the leg that his head is just now the biggest
I know where I'm
target
going.
ever.
I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whitaker.
Adesanya's just waiting for Whitaker to blink.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now.
Like Adesanya took a beating in round one, but there was a whole plan. There was a whole strategy with it. He just had to survive the first round. He's not even gonna finish him. He's just playing with his food now.
You take a hook like that.
Oh my God!
Wobbly legs.
Look at that leg.
Diving punch lands. Whitaker's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to
what a
show
transition.
some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
The amount of ground control here could really play a big role in the scorecard.
There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep,
There you go.
absolutely.
20 seconds left. Can the
trying to
champion
control
hold on?
to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
Okay.
Right, so his legendary chin holds up despite
I was
getting
going to say
knocked down in that
Adesanya
previous
won
round.
that
DC, take
round,
us through the highlight.
He's as
but
tough as they come.
because of the
There has not
ground
been a
control
guy
time
that can take shots
in the
like
last
this.
like minute and a
Most times
bit,
the
I would
night
have
will
to
be
say
over.
Whitaker may
And
have won that round.
Gladly over after you take a shot like this.
I would not like
But this man's just
agree
too
with
tough.
that, but
Some
just
people say he's
because
too
like
tough for
look
his
at
own
that.
good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
But that ground control, at least with a lot of judges I've seen in the past when it comes to UFC events, a lot of judges, majority only care about the takedowns, like the successful takedowns and the ground or like the clinch control. Excuse me,
lands
ground
another
control.
Beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes
I've even
to
seen
working
fights
the
be like
body, and
won and lost
especially
because of
effective doing it later
control
in this
time.
fight. Didn't see a lot.
Oh,
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to
go
stay
for it, go
upright,
for it.
But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that
Adesanya
one
just
big
will
leg
not
kick.
finish him.
Nice punch there by Adesanya. Oh, beautiful jab by him there.
Uh-oh. He had his chance to finish him with the leg kick. He didn't do it.
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game. Not a
Oh,
lifetime
yeah,
in the
don't be
UFC,
throwing
but
kicks,
you
man.
see
Don't be
this is
throwing
a
kicks.
lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all those.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under constant attack the whole time because
Yep, there it is.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, tried to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
That leg health
hurt
is
really
just
badly by
non-existent.
that one big leg kick.
It's just any kick to the leg is basically gonna.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
Shit. He went for the Superman punch. Oh.
So the celebration is on for the UFC middleweight
my
champion
God.
of the world, and he gets it done by stoppage here tonight. That flurry of strikes leading to the TKO.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel the last Adesanya.
What
Here he is, the man
a
of the moment, the
finish.
undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and that is the title that
Whitaker
leaves the
goes
octagon
for
with him here tonight.
a Superman punch and gets kicked in the bad leg, and it forces a stoppage. And even though that was a good knockout, I'm sorry, that leg knockout would 100% be KO of the night. It'd have to be. I can't see how it wouldn't be knockout of the night. But anyways, all right. So, according to this simulation for UFC 271, because the first fight doesn't really count, whatever, Hernandez will win by knockout in the 3rd round. He may lose the first 2 rounds, but he will win the 3rd round by KO. I'm probably gonna mispronounce this, so I do apologize. Ken Norie. He will win in the 1st round in the last minute of the 1st round by knockout. It was a nice knockout, though. I will give him that. Bam Bam will win by KO in round number 2. Although I do have to say that the biggest shock at that fight was the fact that Lewis could do a scissor kick. That was absolutely insanity. I'm probably gonna get like, let me turn off the sound for a sec. I swear, I don't know. I turn stuff off in this game and then it just turns right back on. Whatever. It is what it is. And then yeah, in the main event, the champion will retain. Adesanya will win by KO, but I'm gonna go one deeper and I'm gonna say he's gonna win by the stoppage. So he's gonna get it by leg TKO in the 4th round. So no fights tomorrow in the main card are gonna go the distance. They're all gonna be knockouts. So that's the prediction for tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. All right.